Hey guys, it's me Zell, and we are here with another Star Wars reaction video. We are going to be watching a fan film for Mr. Kanan Jarrus, aka Caleb Doom. This is the one from HFP, Heroes fan production. So I know we've gotten a lot of recommendations for watching some of their stuff, so we're getting to the point where we're able to do that since I'm watching the things I should watch before I see them. So I really grew to love Kanan watching Rebels. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw him season 1, I was a little not super excited about him. He seemed like a jerk, seemed off-putting, didn't really have much of a connection with others, but then you know about his background and you understand that, like living through Order 66, seeing the people you care about, having to live a life on the run, having a life without connections because you were always, again, keeping on the move. So you start to understand things, but then obviously as time goes on, he opens himself up and allows to have that connection with people again. So yeah, so let's see what this tribute is. He certainly deserves it. His death, his loss was definitely one of the hardest for me so far that I've seen on screen. The way they portrayed it was very moving with the scene and just the setup, everything that led up to that. It's really emotional. So I just foresee that this will be somewhat sensitive for me, but we'll see. I would imagine so, but again, thanks so much for hanging out and seeing this with me. So again, this is Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight, a tribute to Caleb Doom. So let's get to it.
What do you call yourself?
I am Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight.
You carry conflict with you, Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight? Tell me, Jedi, how did you survive Order 66? It was your master, Vilava, who laid down her life for yours. What was her last word to you? Run. And does your loyal and precious crew know you ran as your master fell, abandoned her and the Jedi Order when they needed you most? What do you think your rebels would do if they knew their leader was a coward?
You believe that, but you must learn to see things differently now.
Look, I can't see anything. Not anymore.
No, you are unwilling.
That's right, that was a big
Look
transformative moment for him.
I see fear.
All these things telling him he was a coward,
Let me tell you something, Jedi.
that he ran.
You're right to be afraid.
Fear. Grief. Anger. That's how they see me. That's how I see myself.
Whatever you're facing, I wanted us to face it together.
I distanced myself from everyone. From the Force, too. At times, I was afraid. Afraid that I couldn't teach you everything you needed to know.
But you did. I've learned so much.
And so have I. Keep your blade up. Sometimes I wonder if I have anything left to teach you.
No, that can't be true.
My own Jedi training was limited.
I don't mean about the Force. I mean about life. About being a good person. That's what you've taught me.
Look, I told myself the galaxy would go on with or without me. Let's go get Hera.
You couldn't save your master then, and you can't save your followers now.
But when I saw innocents harmed and knew I had the power to do something about it, I couldn't just watch it all burn down around me. You were right. I was a coward. But now I know there's something stronger than fear. Far stronger. The Force. Some things are worth fighting for.
If you can see yourself, you
Gosh,
will
that
never
moment
be
was so
truly
hard.
blind. Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight.
I wish I could see you.
I finally see it now.
you could always see me. I love you.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Chopper, Ezra, Sabine, Hera, Zeb. May the Force be with you. Doom is my name. Caleb Doom
Wow,
is the name I
that
was born
transitional
with.
shot.
We'll see each other again. I promise.
Oh my gosh. How dare they? Oh. Wow. So they do really good job of piecing things together. I think that was my first HFP video. But yeah, they piece things together. They help tell the story of the character. And they kind of really pinpointed it, showed it there how we saw, again, Kanan, like he said, he was pushing people away and he wasn't allowing himself to have that relationship because he was scared, because he seemed like guilt and shame from running, even though he was told to do that, even though that's what allowed him to survive, to go on and meet these people, bring them together, to connect and teach Ezra. All those things led one thing to the other to that point. So really good job to them. Yeah, Kanan's a really well done character. His story arc that they put together for him was good because, you know, he had his typical early upbringing in the Jedi, learning the ways, having that tragic loss of not just his master but everyone around him that he cared about, having that connection be gone, and then having no one to connect to for years, and then eventually meeting Hera and the crew and having that connection, and even after being with them still being guarded because of all that worry and fear. But yeah, and all those things led to the lessons from Bendu, the lessons from teaching Ezra and the people around him, saying like he was kind of on his own there to teach somebody else, and that helped to grow him and all that. And yeah, a wonderful journey to be that. So really well done. Really appreciate them putting that together for Kanan. I feel like obviously people who've seen Rebels, we know the importance of that, but it's great for people to see that it's a show worth watching because of characters like such as himself. So yeah, I don't want to say I'll miss him because he's not really gone, right? So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this content, do that usual YouTube thing where you upvote if you enjoyed it, comment below with your thoughts, your favorite moments of Kanan, and yeah, and subscribe if you want to see more. I do other things like with Star Wars, such as I have a series of Clone Wars and Rebels reactions, so if you're curious of that, you can check out that journey on the channel, and I post things fairly regularly, so give a subscribe if you want to see more. But thanks again, guys, and I will see you on the next one.